What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Sosnovka Let's Play here on the Xbox One. And guys, this series is officially old enough to drink. Episode 21. I would have catch that before, and I was like, that's kind of funny. Episode 21 of the Sosnovka Let's Play. Do appreciate you guys coming back for another one, of course, here on the Xbox One. Like I said, it is awesome of you for being here, and I do appreciate it. So that little challenger over here, woohoo, he can roll, baby, roll. It's a small field. It's the biggest cultivator in the game, but he can roll. Just saying. He can move. He's got moves like Jagger. Okay? And here's a problem with all of our money on this map. The tabbing is becoming a thing. our D-pad on this game, it is, you know, where you go through all your equipment. It's like, ooh, it's starting to become a thing, y'all. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah. Okay, let's go clean up the south edge of this field. Oh my god, the turning. I may end up selling this thing back just because I don't like driving from field to field with it. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm just not a fan of these Challengers. Maybe we'll get the big big articulated one. Not tracked, articulated for this job. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. I can tell you that much. Definitely tell you that much. But for cultivating, it's fine. For plowing, it's... Wait, I don't use it for... Wait, crap, do I need to plow? Crap. Nope, okay, we're good. Woo-hoo-hoo! I've done that before on this map where I'm like, uh-oh. I quit paying attention. Kiervitz is rolling. He's the slow point now, but that's okay. That's completely fine. Holy crap, words are hard. Completely fine. I'm not worried about the Kiervitz, the planting process being just a little slow. I can always just let the map run and walk away. That's the beauty of hired workers. Just saying. Okay, put your pipe out, mister. Hey, mister. I should have gone with a smaller auger wagon, possibly. YOLO. Go big or go home, am I right? Alright, we need to turn your cruise down. Sorry for hitting the microphone there, guys. My bad. No lights, mister. No lights. Alright, we are good now with our cruise. So this will be the auger wagon tractor for a while anyway, before we do anything with it. The only thing we might do is just upgrade it. That'd be it. I mean, it's a pretty good sized tractor, realistically. What kind of horsepower are we running on that bad boy? We were running 400. It's really not that bad. What does an auger wagon say it needs? It doesn't. Okay. I didn't think it would. That kind of wouldn't make sense if it did. Just saying. Or I guess it kind of would, actually. I'm sure they're rated in real life, right? I don't know. Some farm kids. Let me know, guys. Let me know. You guys are very knowledgeable when it comes to actual farming equipment. You guys are very, very knowledgeable about that kind of stuff. So, let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know. We need to go ahead and run our conveyor belts over. Actually, we may hang on to this set over here, because if I do like a massive harvest, I kind of need to have more storage. And the only thing that kind of makes sense almost is just pile it on the ground. So I may just keep this set here and buy a couple sets for over at the pigs. You know what? We need to go check out the pigs, guys. We need to go check out their area. See what we have, see what we need. I'm not sure what's over there. I know there's no equipment over there. I'm pretty sure there is straw and potatoes, and that would be it, potatoes. But I wouldn't mind having like conveyor belts set up so that for feeding them we don't have to move anything. Just drive our tipper from one conveyor belt to the next. Have piles of everything kind of sitting around. Maybe put some sheds up just to kind of make it a little more legit-ish. That is a possibility. Definite possibility right there. Putting some sheds up over here to make it look a little bit better, a little cleaner for us. That could be pretty cool. We'll have to take a look into that when we get a little closer here. We'll go ahead and buy Field 18 sometime as well. Start our operation on this side of the map. Dedicate this side kind of to the pigs, and dedicate the other side over there to the cows, and really work on animals. Could be fun. Yeah, there's our big straw windrow. And that was a lot of trips with this trailer, so I believe we're good on straw for a while. And then there are the potatoes. Potatoes. But what I'm talking about here, let's go look. It's in the placeables. And actually we could put, they don't have that on here? Yeah, they do. Put this up to store like straw and grass in or whatever. That would be good as well, but what I'm talking about is these buildings here, because you can put stuff in there and pile it up pretty good with the leveler on a wheel loader or whatever. So we might have to plop down some of those eventually. I'm getting a phone call from an 806 area code. Where's that from? I don't know. 806. Not sure. So this tractor can really just kind of chill here for now. Planting, harvesting is done with this field. Very nice. Let's go get some high-speed harvest under our belt, guys. We haven't done any of that yet today. Let's do it. Speaking of phones, so I mean, obviously you guys all know I have a flip phone, but I've been getting a lot of the spam junk mail type phone calls lately. Like phone calls for Fred Twitch, okay? You guys know what I'm talking about, then you're awesome. Even if you don't, you're still awesome. I'm sorry. But phone calls for Fred Twitch. I've been getting a lot of those lately, where it's like, you've won a trip. It's like, no, I haven't. You don't just win something like that. When scammers call you on the phone and tell you that you've won anything, you just kind of laugh at them and be like, no. See, you're cray-cray, and you're a liar, and you're just trying to scam me, so go away. It's kind of how I feel about a lot of that. Just go away, leave me alone. I don't want any trouble here, I don't want to be bothered. Alright, we need to hire you so that we can go get the... Actually, let's hire this one as well. Auger wagon... Close. Just jump out and go. Jump and run. Just say, put her pipe down for transport. Be a little more legitimate. Actually, there's a lot of them that would just leave their auger out the whole time. I'd prefer to put it away. We'll stay for that way. Can't run into anything when it's folded up, right? Just saying. So, yeah. Okay. But yeah, lots of scammer random phone calls from random numbers. I try not to answer them too much. Sometimes I will, just to mess with the people. Because if you're going to waste my time, I'm going to waste your time kind of deal, which is probably not the nicest thing. But most of the time they're calling to, like, get information from me that they don't need. They don't need. So... Because, spoiler, if anybody ever calls your phone and like, hey, you've won $1 billion, I just need your social security number and all of your stuff, and I need this, and this, and this. And it's like, no. Then nobody calls you with money. I'm saying, that doesn't happen either. That doesn't happen. I did have this chick call me one time. Oh my god, scandalous, the chick called me. But she kept calling me and asking for... We'll say Fred, not Fred, because that'd be Fred Twitch. She was asking for, let's say, Bob, because I don't remember the name she was asking for exactly. And she kept calling me, and she called me like 3 or 4 times. And finally, because I just kept telling her, I'm sorry, you have the wrong number, dial again. You have the wrong number. I'm sorry, ma'am. Like, hey lady, you got the wrong number. Quit calling me, is what it kind of got to. And finally, she called me again for like the 4th or 5th time, like in a row within like minutes of each other. And finally, I just answered the phone again. And she asked for that person, and I was like, yeah, what's up? Just totally pretended to be the guy. And she's like, hey, can I come over and get my check soon? And I was like, yep, come on over, I got it right here. And she never called back, so I guess she found her check. I don't know. But it was just like, I'm telling you repeatedly, you're calling the wrong number. Quit calling the same number. You know, if somebody says, hey, you're calling the wrong number, you don't just hit redial in your phone. And I'm assuming that's what she was doing, because it was, I don't know, brother and I were out cutting grass, actually. And it was like between 2 yards, and she just kept calling and calling and calling. And it's like, lady, get a clue here. You're calling the wrong number. Please stop. So I think by messing with her, she finally quit. And it's like, amen. About time, lady. Like, come on, for real? Alright, we're going to go ahead and empty this out. We don't need to, but we're going to go ahead and empty it. And then we'll drive over a little bit towards 2015 where he's at. Come on, truck. This will be a lot better for hauling out, by the way. Of course, more capacity. Therefore, our price will be better because we can sell more before the price changes. So that should help us out quite a bit, honestly. Just having the semi, having it laying around. Low boy, we'll get a low boy fart for hauling like all the conveyor belts and stuff. Probably should just hook him to a tractor and pull him over there, but low boy sounds fun, right? And we'll need it eventually to haul like a skid steer down to the sheep. I don't want to drive that all the way down there. Rather throw it on a trailer and then pull it down there. So this kind of makes sense to me. Let's pull over here a little bit. Park about right here. Maybe back just a little bit so we don't interfere with the combine turning around over there. And go ahead and kill it. Leave the beacon on though. Must leave the beacon on, guys. It's state law in 0 states. That's a thing. It's a thing. State law in 0 states. Or something like that. Sounded good in my head. I don't know about your house, but sounded good to me. Saying. Just saying. So, yeah. Okay. Get this guy emptied out. So to be good, you guys, I hit the wrong button for cruise control. I turned the engine off again. No. Combine, come back. You can blame it all on me. Combine, come back. You can blame it all on Farm Sim Giants because they put the engine off button, what cruise control used to be on Farm Sim 15. So they kind of trolled me a little bit there. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that's ever made that mistake. I'm sure I'm the only one still making that mistake. But I was just playing Farm Sim 15 a couple weeks ago on the console yet, so it's kind of still fresh in the brain, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like, wasn't all that long ago we were still playing So Back to Westbridge, so yeah, really not long at all ago we were still playing Westbridge. So, yep, good times, good times. Let's go empty our auger wagon. Should probably try to pick up some missions for neighbors too, because they said Dom Toretto, I think it was Dom Toretto, he said something to me about like there's an achievement to do a mission for every farmer. And honestly, I've not even tried for an achievement in this game yet. Whatever I have, either here or on Steam, which I probably don't have many on Steam because I always play multiplayer. This is single player. I do flip it into multi to work on it on Sunday nights with people, but for the most part, this map is all single player. So, all right, Challenger's done. Get him out of the way of Mr. Kiervitz. Kiervitz keep a rolling, so that'd be good. But yeah, I might as well, if I know about an achievement, I might as well try to get it. Because I have not even looked at the achievements yet in this game to see what they are. So sorry for that like awkwardly long pause. That was a yawn. I don't know what it is when I sit at my computer, which, you know, it's just I'm sitting at my computer. It makes me a little sleepy sometimes. I'm not tired, but I'm a little yawny. Yawny. the hell is that? I'm a little yawny. What? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Just saying, guys. Goodness me. Goodness me. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. We should probably... Let's park this up here. Actually, we should just park it pointing back into the thing like I don't know, like I had it. But, you know, I'm making up my mind as we go here. So let's park this pointing into the trailer. So that if I dump, it'll dump. Kind of set up the hashtag double dump, just saying. Let's go ahead. I was gonna hire that, but I think we should wait on that just a couple more minutes. He's plenty far ahead of the what's it called? The no, that is the cultivator. He's plenty far ahead of the seeder, so we should be good there. But let's go ahead and get some high speed done, guys. Trying to get this harvest wrapped up this video. Oh, it's not going to happen this video. 3 more minutes or so, 4 more minutes, something like that. Trying to get as far as we can in this video. How about that? How about that? And that way we can, well, what we will probably do between now, wow, words are really hard today. Between now and the next time we record. Wow, wait, hang on. I just saw something shiny. Somebody on my Steam is playing Farm Sim 13 right now on Steam. Wowzers. But between now and the next time we record, I will get this harvest done and we will be ready to start harvesting corn in the next video. That will be awesome. That will be awesome. Yeah, we'll jump ahead a little bit, which really won't be that bad. But we'll of course, jump ahead just a smidgen. And that should be good. So, hey, if you're watching the person that's playing Farm Sim 13 on January 25th at about 2:29 Central Time, 2:29 Central, January 25th, 2017. If you're on my Steam's friends list and you're playing Farm Sim 13 right now, what's up? Especially if you're still watching the video. That's awesome. Which you may not watch my video. I don't know. I wonder if that person watches anymore or not. I'm really curious right now. All right, let's let him empty for a second. Let's get the Challenger fired up and rolling. Get him hired out. You know, I will say the one thing for the Challenger is it does a good job on that cultivator. Doesn't miss anything. It really does do a good job. So can't really complain about it, I guess, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the thing, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, but like I said, we'll get this harvest done. We will get all the corn replanted. We'll have money again to spend on whatever else we need for the sheep. Conveyor belts, a skid steer for bales eventually, although right now it's loose, so we don't really need the skid steer. Probably going to take over a wheel loader and a leveler, and that way my conveyor belts I can set up. Maybe we'll put the sheds up next time too, but that way I can set the piles up and not have to move the conveyor belts and stuff. We'll just use a leveler to kind of move the stuff to the... That should work. Move it to the conveyor belt. That should work quite well, actually. Alright, let's go get you hired. What are we doing here, mister? Turned you off again, didn't I? I really need to quit hitting right bumper and X. Really need to quit doing that, because that turns the engine off. But hey, newbie stuff happens sometimes, right? It is all good in the hood, guys. It happens. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. So, there's that. Okay. I'll get you going here, and then it's time to be done. But I do appreciate you guys watching another Sosnovka Let's Play here on the Xbox One, of course. Really do appreciate that, guys. And until next time... make sure you guys hit that like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And as always, toodles.